Welcome back to the channel. It's Tuesday morning, November the 2nd, and it's pretty brisk out today. So what I'm gonna do is we've got the cart and the combine loaded enough to finish loading, or enough to finish a half semi, one hopper on the back. We've got the new moisture checker right here. I'm going to grab a sample off the combine and go to where I know there is a accurate moisture checker, and I'm going to check the moisture, make sure it's dry enough to go to the market. So we'll bring you back here with something else. 16.1 off the combine, so we're golden on that. We're gonna finish filling him and probably go eat us a bite to eat. I got Magnum PI with me today. What do you think about that shirt? I don't think we'll get the whole cart on there, but we'll have him a full load. And Russell and I is going to go home, eat us some spaghetti, and maybe the rest of the crew will show back up. Dad went to a doctor's appointment, and really haven't needed Michael this morning, and he's got other things to do, so it is what it is, and we'll get along somehow. This is a lot better corn than the last time I ran the combine. Must have got a row too close and picked it on the last pass down. Micah showed up. He's working on the grain bin fans, and Dad is AWOL. I haven't even heard from him on the phone today. Fertilize and seed at today, and ammonium nitrate is double the price I paid for it in the spring. So I think a lot of farmers said that's going straight soybeans next year. I'm going to keep probably rotation. I don't know, I may drop off on my input. So another thing, chemicals are going to be scarce. The excuse is China is having the Winter Olympics and everything is shut down, all the chemical places. So we'll have to see how next year is. I may go find me a job somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and fill the cart. Mike is here in the white truck, and we've got enough room in the bin. I checked to fill the white to put in the white truck in the bin, but Dave will be back and he'll have a cart ready for him whenever he gets here, and we may just be waiting on him. Those are some good ears on the header there. Well, the boss man has arrived, so I feel like I'm gonna be kicked out of the ride for a while. Well, he let me and Russell stay on. Russell, where did you get that cool hat at?
thomasfarmstn.
If you want one, just let me know. Well, I checked my Facebook when I was unloading that last bin. They've caught a local Amish man, looks like, selling marijuana. That's where I get my news from, is from Facebook, so you know I'm always right. Well, I think we're going to have to wait a little bit. We may have enough out there. We got plenty to cut a semi, but we want to make sure. I've got some on the cart. My buzzer went off on this. I think there's enough room to put at least another white truck. Dad's gone with the red truck in the bins, but by my calculations the semi should be here in about 10-20 minutes, so we'll bring you back when he gets here, or whatever we decide to do. Well, the truck's back, time to go. Between what's on the combine and what's on the grain cart here, we got them a half a load, and we didn't have to wait too long, maybe 30 minutes. Well, it's my turn to unload now. I've done been kicked off the combine. Well, I'm back to carting it. Don't like much at all here in this field, but I knew Dad said he had an eye appointment, and I didn't realize that he had his pupils dilated, and he drove back from the eye doctor with his eyes dilated. That's the reason why he wasn't in no big hurry to get on the combine, but still he didn't need to be driving. There's I think 6 rows over there next to the edge of the field that I didn't combine because about 2 of them is full of morning glories. Reason why it joins a bean field, and I didn't want to contaminate either crop along the edges when I sprayed. And I lied, I think there's maybe some short rows somehow over there. Should be just enough for a truckload though. Last cart load I put a little bit on the back, so this might fill them. We'll just have to see. He's loaded, and he's going to take it off in the morning. So Dad's on the last 6 rows and we're gonna move fields. Well, he got done all except for a row or 2 of morning glories he's not gonna mess with. But we're just talking on the CB. I've got a little bit on the cart and a hopper on that truck. We're gonna see if the bins will hold it. I think they will. Or the bin. Well, we were back at the field where we got rained out at, and the combine stuck a couple weeks ago. Dad's already cutting. We've already got one truck over here and getting the other truck over here, grain cart. We got to move bins, so I don't know how much we actually gonna get done today. He done has a load on the white truck, just saw him dump on the red truck. Parts of this field is going to be really good, parts of it's not. I'll just be honest. Looks like we're in a good spot right here. Well, I'm on dump truck duty the rest of the day. Well, Mike had to go to a Mason's meeting, so it's just me and Dad. And I just heard on the radio about an hour ago, the Amish guy they caught with the marijuana had 25 pounds of it in his house. So yes, sir, I'll take a dozen ear of corn, some cucumbers, and a dime bag. Well, I got a grain cart full and a red truck full, so I'm gonna be unloading the rest of the day. And yeah, I've seen that enough. There ain't no need of me of showing that, so I'll bring you back later on. And he's gonna put some on that, so I'll be full time I get back. So I pulled back up at the field, and Dad was here, had the side shields raised. Got a slip cut slipping on the tailings auger, or tailings elevator. So I'm gonna take what's on that cart and put most of it on that truck, and I'm gonna call it a day. So if you watch this video all the way through here, thank you. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And thank you so much for subscribing and supporting the channel, and we'll catch you on the next one.